A note. Guard's note, signed Garth. I was thinking about Leanna again. Like always, I guess, but she's so pretty and so nice. And her uncle says that she'll be a great wizard, like he is. I think I'm going to ask her to marry me. Not today, though. And maybe this war will give me a chance to be a hero and prove myself to her. Is your name Gareth? Is his name Gareth? Excuse me? Is his name Gareth? And baked bread and a cup, I guess. That wasn't very nice. I already turned off the head bob, right? So the wobble of the camera when you throw something is just kind of built in. That's too bad, because it's actually kind of hard to tell what's happening. I have 5 points. I should really look into this whole tree thing. Okay. Melee combat. 1 point. Flurry of blows. Allow you to deliver an unlimited number of fast strikes in a flurry. Charge. Powerful attack to stun your enemies. Sprint and power strike. Ah, level 2 is 2 points. Level 3 is 4 points. Okay, so that's where all the points are going to go, is that the tree is not very big, but the second and third ranks are actually really expensive. You can disarm people and use your shield to block enemy attacks like arrows and flame arrows. So there's actually, in some of these cases, you get multiple new things per thing you buy. The level 3 one gives you break, parry, leaping attack, and whirlwind attack. So you can break an enemy parry, you can do a powerful attack that makes you jump. Oh yeah, jump and power strike. That actually tells you, I think it's telling you the controls right there, like do a power strike but also jump. Whirlwind attack, a rotating attack that hits several enemies at once, killing most of them on the spot. Crouch plus adrenaline plus power strike. Yeah, those are the controls commands, aren't they? Let's see, archery. Allows you to zoom. Ooh. Gives you a steadier grip, making shots more accurate. Allows you to reload more quickly. Could be good for opening shots on some things. Do I still have my bow I got in the tutorial? I don't see it anywhere. Strength. All attacks with a weapon do +2, +3, and +6 damage. Critical hit. 2% chance of doing double damage, 4% chance of double damage on each power strike. Adrenaline allows you to stock more adrenaline and inflict 2 fatalities in a row. So the way that this costs 12 points, that's expensive. Oh, that costs 6, 8, and 10 skill points. 6 and 8. Okay, so skill points are going to be plentiful, if that wasn't clear already from how we got 5 that quickly. So over here is my adrenaline meter. It goes health, adrenaline, then the middle thing is stamina, and then this one over here on the right is my energy, or mana, or magic, or whatever. Call it so many different things. The adrenaline meter builds up when you're killing stuff, and it lets you do like one-hit kills. And so this would let me do 2 of them. That's a lot of magic. It would appear that there's no multi-point skills, though. So we start with Dark Vision, and from there we can go to Flame Arrow, cast a magic fire projectile. Boring. It's good to have a projectile attack, but it'd be more interesting to have something cool, like... Not that either. Oh no, Telekinesis is good. Grab and move objects from a distance. The more mana you have, the heavier the object you can lift. Adrenaline Effect allows you to grab living creatures and massive objects. Heal your wounds and regenerate your health. Pretty good to have. I'm probably going to be a magic character just because it gives you a lot of options all the time. Charm a hostile creature and get it to fight alongside you for a limited time? Yes. Sanctuary creates a magic shield that will protect you from physical attacks and magic projectiles for a short time. Weaken an enemy for a short period of time. Adrenaline Effect permanently shrink your enemy. That's all right. That's the one we get to stomp on them. Let's see. Fire Trap. Set a magical trap that your enemies can't see. Explodes when enemies are near, so it's a mine. Freeze. Sprays a non-lethal ice substance that freezes an enemy for a couple seconds. Or you can create a slippery pool. That's the fun one. I want freeze a lot. I might go straight for that if I can. I can get Telekinesis, Flame Arrow, and freeze to my 5 points. That's probably a pretty good start. Lightning Bolt. Creates a lightning projectile that will electrocute enemies, bounces off walls, deals electrical damage. You can also electrocute water, and also it has an adrenaline effect that does chain lightning! Yes! I love chain lightning. Fireball. It's a big old fireball, goes boom boom. Yep, that's basically it. It explodes. Cast and hold to guide the projectile. You can aim it around. Inferno. Throw flames in front of you and set enemies on fire. A lot of fire in this tree, isn't there? There's a fire bomb, there's a fire arrow, there's an inferno, and there's a actual fireball. This is like a flamethrower skill. I'm way more interested in the two things on the tree that aren't fire. I'm gonna go telekinesis. Well, actually, first I should read this tree. Stamina. Oh, yeah, you double click to upgrade. This allows you to sprint further and remain underwater longer. There's 3 points into increasing your maximum health. I think we start off at like, yeah, we start off at 50. It'll go to 60, 70, and 80. So 10 more hit points per upgrade. Poison resist. More resistant to poison effects. Vitality. Your health will regenerate. Not bad to have. Might want to get that too. Alertness. Automatically detect secret objects when you are standing still. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might get that instead of telekinesis for now and get telekinesis on my level up again. Your max mana is increased to 40, 70, and 100. It starts out at 20. So that's a major upgrade. We're gonna want that. Allows you to lockpick doors and detect traps. I'll also want that. It's expensive, 8 points. Stealth. Decreases the sound of your footsteps when walking. Allows you to use your daggers to backstab an enemy for extra damage. Yes. Power strike in the back of an enemy who has not spotted you. And then the last one is allows you to hide in shadows and become almost invisible. You can also pickpocket your enemies. I want all these skills. They're really cool. And increases your mana regeneration rate because it already regenerates. Okay, then I'm gonna go alertness. If I'm really suspicious of a secret being around, I can use that to try to find it. But I also really want freeze. I have 4 points remaining, right? Yeah. Fireball, freeze. There we go. So you drag them onto this bar in order to equip them, which they already are. Let's put you down there. I don't think I need to manually toggle the sword so much. Maybe I do. Probably do. I should be careful and keep that nearby because I think I might need to manually go to it whenever I want to use it. So you like equip spells, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Does it affect me? It does not, because I'm a badass. That's the frozen thing on the floor. There's a cooldown in the bottom right corner, which is already done. There it goes. And my hands re-ice when it's done. And then you can see my energy regeneration is really going to be the limitation here. Look how slowly it's going. Oh yeah, it's at 6 of 20, 7 of 20. So you have to be a little careful with this stuff. What do you cost? It was at 7, right? So that cost me 4 to cast? Yep, it casts 4. Costs 4. Yeah, I can toggle this without actually switching to it manually. Alright. Gonna have some options here. It's a really undignified death position. Howdy.
Nice work there, friend. You've got some real potential.
I'm gonna try real hard not to be a dead man. I'm curious how long you stand still to make secrets show up, but I don't really expect them to be here yet.
You handle yourself pretty well in a fight. Care to join us for a pint at the Golden Rivet?
I'll take some Golden Rivet. A bestiary of Ashan. I'm gonna wait until I find what's clearly a secret somewhere. Oh, sorry, just locked that guy in. And then I'll try to see how long it takes for it to glow when I intentionally don't use it yet. Press and hold E while aiming, and a wheel will... at this wheel. I thought they meant like there was gonna be like a wheel for like your skills or something, like in Prey. And not that, so I was a little surprised. Just the back of the fireplace. Oop, food ration. Really throws me a loop how slowly you back up. It's just unusual. I was vaguely startled by having to load. There we go. Ah. Hi. Making enemies of Stone Home Guards... Well, okay, shit. Find the entrance to Menelag's mansion. Making enemies of the Stonehelm Guards will make the main objective impossible. Don't do it. Thanks for making that point, I guess. Supposed to be a fire there? But I seem to have warped ahead. Got any talking to do? Nope. I got a bow and a wooden staff. Look at you. That's different. Then I've got a bow, but I have no arrows, right? Oh, I have arrows. Okay. Good to know. So, is that the arrow wobble? Oh yeah, look at that arrow wobble. Kind of goes in a circle for a bit. Ah, and you wait for a bit and it goes away. Interesting to have an option like that. A recent study of Ashan fauna gave us an interesting account of the creature's weaknesses. For instance, while most of the basic creatures, like spiders, are very vulnerable to fire and will avoid it, creatures with a demonic taint, like the orcs or goblins, are naturally more resistant to fire. They are, however, as vulnerable to lightning as anyone else. Undead are a different matter. Having no concept of fear or injury, they are difficult to defeat. However, a fortunate adventurer may find blessed weapons, crafted from the very substance of dragons, to do great damage to these creatures. That's the Shantiri crystal that we're doing with the objective? Yeah. Food rations. They restore 2 health when eaten? Dude, I have 50 health. What in the world? Stonehelm guard shield. Anyone watching me right now? Can I just... Anyone notice that? Oh, can I not use it? Requires melee combat too. Yeah, shield is listed under that. I guess you need to actually learn how to use a shield. Until then, you just go whippy woppy. I have a tiny fork. Yeah, I'm a badass. Daggers. I'm curious about those. Oh yeah. That's how you do the murder backstabs on people, but only if they are, short sword. I already have one of those. I stole one of those. Oh, so this is where you weren't supposed to have a weapon this whole time because you weren't supposed to steal that one guy's weapon. So here's where you get to equip your character for the first time. That's funny.
They do that, we're trapped.
I doubt it, for sure. Ghouls don't swim well.
What do we do with the bodies? If the necromancers get their hands on them?
We might have to open up the necropolis.
There, that's a little less explicitly hostile all the time. Walk around with a stick.
Tried launching skeletons over the wall. What happened? Splintered on impact, mostly. It's a right mess.
They were launching... Were they launching skeletons with the, like a catapult? This is interesting. So I assume I have no idea where to go, right? Just find the entrance to the mansion. So I think I'm free to wander and do what I want.
Be with you presently, Squire.
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
Howdy. Your hands are going through that platter.
Hey there! A little ale when you get a chance.
Can I just, like... Anyone care?
So, how many did you get?
You there! Out to the kitchen!
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I see the ale is particularly strong here.
What
You
are you
just-
waiting for? Out!
She just dropped that
You
paladin...
really have a way with women, don't you?
Don't make fun of me. She just dropped that, that, what do you call it? That plate or whatever, platter on the floor. Why is there blood here? Isn't this a practice place? What were they practicing on? Like dead pigs? Bottle of berry juice. Oh, it just goes in as being food rations? Wow, he's really yelling at that. He's really into that target. He's yelling at it actively. Gonna fuck you up, guy that's made of straw. Oh. I am a man. Ah.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, he feels threatened. I'm sorry. Can I go in here? Is that even a real... I don't think that's even a real door. You want a smoke break? Is that what that gesture was? Someone's in a hurry. Where you going? Oh.
You know what they say about the size of a man's front gate? That big one must be Menelag's.
She's got main character written all over her, doesn't she?
Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the envoy. Here's our guest. By God.
Okay.
I'm here to see the wizard Lord Menelag, on behalf of Master Fenrig.
You must be Sareth. I was getting worried about you, though maybe for no reason. Uncle said you helped kill a Cyclops. No, sorry. I'm Lyanna, Menelag's niece, pupil.
Niece? Pupil?
Uncle will be so pleased to see you. But you'll want to wash up before dinner. Please, follow me.
With pleasure. I mean, yes. Excellent.
Guard! Please open the portcullis!
Yes, milady.
We've had a feast prepared in your honor.
Yeah, there probably wasn't too much around here, right? Maybe. I'd feel weird if I didn't keep going now.
Welcome to the house of Menelag.
So you're Sareth. Good to see you, lad. With those necromancers at the walls, watch it with that. I was getting worried. I trust you brought the Shantiri crystal. Of course you have. Good. I'll take that, my lad, for safekeeping. Tomorrow we sail with it, and careful with that soup there, to the Temple Isle, resting place of the Skull of Shadows. Let Arantir throw his army against the walls. We'll be off sealing his doom.
Don't dismiss Arantir too lightly. There are rumors that he might be the Dark Messiah.
You're stuffing nonsense, girl. All three of us know better than that.
But the time is right for the prophecy.
I'll worry about dusty old prophecies. You worry about the expedition. You're in charge of it, after all.
Of course, Uncle. Good night. And to you too, Sareth.
Please don't tell me you find that sort of thing cute.
Listen well, boy. I know why you're really here, but Lyanna doesn't, and we'll keep it that way. Fenrig's business doesn't touch her. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you don't know, and that's probably for the best. The servants will show you to the guest house. Get some sleep, hero. We sail with the morning tide.
Chapter 2, The Gleam of a Cold Knife. Master Fenrig once told me, be careful what you wish for, you might get it.
Sir! Sir, wake up! The manor is under attack! There are necromancers everywhere! I'm going to see if the master is alright. Hide yourself!
Do I have all my stuff? I do. Cool.
There's no way out!
Oh. Am I in trouble here? We crashing again? We're back! So I found a fix. I looked online and apparently someone's claiming that high graphics detail is the glitch that keeps crashing it. So I've switched to medium, but only for that particular setting. We'll see if that leads to a change or not. Oh shit. He didn't step on it. That's awkward. Woo! And it wore off. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. That's also the wrong button. Did I just kill that guy with the box? I did. Whoops.
Show some skill before I kill you.
I might be bad at this game. Hello.
You'll pay when I
Barrel. Solve my problem, flaming barrel. He's dead. Cool. I don't know why I picked up the short sword, as if that's gonna help me. I think I kicked a box into this guy. Oh, he's super dead. That's awkward. Don't tell anyone, alright? That I murdered the shit out of you? It'd be really awkward. What's that sound? Got some more food rations, that'll help. What's that? Oh. Okay. I was curious to see if you could break it or not. That doesn't open. Was that? Is that the soundtrack? The high-pitched weird sound? It's just abusive behavior at that point. Stay. Oh, that's not how you put things down. That's not how you put things down at all. I already got my wooden staff. I can do without for now. Let's put you away because I'm not allowed to use you yet. So you're kind of wasted on there. Bestiary of Ashan. I assume it's the same thing. Yeah. You can hang out there on the floor over there. In fact, so can you. I don't actually need either copy of you, do I? Let's see, I can get telekinesis. But I'm so low on energy, I should really be working on that problem too. Increase your max mana to 40. There we go. That'll help out a bit. This restores 50. Yeah, this restores more than my entire meter. Go figure. Doing a little bit of healing here. There's a lot of naughties around outside, aren't there? Might have wanted to get that stealth upgrade instead, huh? He's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, he's alive. That's awkward. That's awkward. He didn't even die. Him dying was a really important part of that equation. I might be in danger here. Pretty slick escape. Just gonna wander away for a second. Maybe not go towards the 3 dudes that apparently survived the physics death I planned for them. Oh, that's a problem. Maybe if I climb this barrel. I don't think you can. I think you have to throw the barrels at people. I climb vines in this game. You cannot. See, I didn't pick up telekinesis, did I? No, I only looked at it, but then I got extra energy. So I can't pick up from here. I was tempted to see if I could pick it up and throw it at them. The barrel that's right there. Ooh, I think he's gonna spot me. It's like, don't forget you can break support beams. I'm like, I'm way ahead of you, game. Oh. Oh, it's a bow. That's not very nice. Running away for a moment. I need to stop pressing 1 so much on accident. It's becoming a problem. Uh-oh. It's not very nice, Mr. Sir. Ah! Ah! Stop pressing that button. Don't crash. It's fine. This will be like the beginning of Doom, where I'm just getting used to the systems and I'm gonna keep dying as a result. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm so sorry. I mean, he might survive this time. Ow. Maybe he's alive. Or he just killed that dude. I think he just killed that dude. There we go. A little clunky doing the execute. It's a little hard to do it every time. I'm gonna move you real quick and make 1 my weapon. So I'm apparently gonna press that again every 5 seconds. Let's make you a little harder to press on accident. Perhaps. Maybe even the one on the end? I don't know. Maybe 5. I keep reflexively hitting 1 to draw my sword, so I might as well just go ahead and just put it there now. Alright, so lesson learned. We'll quick save before I leave this room so I don't have to replay it. Although it did go a little better for me, except for he's super dead again. Sorry about that. On the bright side, I didn't murder him this time, because last time I, like, kicked this? I think I ran into this so hard. Was I sprinting? I did something where I kicked it directly into him and he just died horribly. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's not what I was going for. It was not my end game. That's not F6, that's just 6. There we go. But maybe I will consider grabbing some telekinesis instead. Maybe that'll be some fun. I'll plop that in over here somewhere. Quickly using up this entire meter, aren't we? With how many skills we're grabbing. Look at you. Ooh hoo hoo. I open doors with my mind. And then I crouch. Then I close them with my hand because it's wasteful to use my mind for such purposes. Hey, I was using that. Oh, I'm out of energy now. Alright. That didn't go as well as I would have hoped. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Yeah. Show yourself. They're both trying to open and close the door. I'm waiting for you. Yeah! Yeah. In the face. Hope you didn't need that face. They apparently didn't make it through the door. Ow. Rude. Rude. You won't stay hidden for long. Oh, this is the dumbest. I love it. They're fighting over the door. Are they hitting each other? None of them are dying, by the way. I'm actually in trouble. They're not taking damage. Well, that's awkward. Come back here. Is there an upstairs window I can use? I'm gonna hide up here with my flower. Or whatever that is. Yes. Do they know I'm up here? That guy's in bad shape. He's alive still. Alright, that works way better if I aim. Come back here and fight like a man. Ooh. Got one. They are not easy to kill though, are they? Let's see. Toggle the lights back off. I throw this at one of them. Works way better if I could actually see them. Ooh, there's a wibbly wobbly thing over there. Probably should use that against them. Just gonna chow down for a bit. I have one more point to spend. Curious. Did the endurance and stuff? Let's get the stamina upgrade. Extra stamina is probably gonna help me. But I also want that energy upgrade and some other stuff. What was that? Oh shit, he's right here. Hi. Padoom. He took that pretty well. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Come here. Ow. Got him. Oh shit, get him. Are you a corpse yet? I think it's a corpse now. His head came off. His head is very gone now. Alright. I did a terrible job so far. Let's see if I can learn how to do not terrible jobs in the future. Although getting some damage upgrades wouldn't hurt, but I need to... Oh shit, there's more of them. I thought I saw one of them have arrows. There we go. Quiver, not you.
You won't stay in.
Not you. There we go. Oh shit. Howdy.
You're a dead man.
Oh, that's awkward. Ooh boy. Much better. Do that more, me. Curious about you. How much can I make you? Ooh. He is super not in range for that at all. That was a mistake. Not enough energy. Poking your butt. Poking your butt with fire. There we go. I think I got knocked by this a little bit. I should have noticed that sooner though. Had that come swinging through while they're all gathered around here, that probably could have killed one of them.